when you click on this execute button, the data will transfer from ADSO1 to ADSO2. Clear? When you transform, when we execute the DTP, it will bring the data from the ADSO to ADSO2. We will load it. I will show you it practically. Okay. See here. I will create new flow. Okay. DTP flow. Example. ZADSO from okay DTP. I'll give. So example will take DTP example. Finish. It is allowing. See now I'm taking data from S4HANA. See this data source just drag and drop and I'm taking okay new object. What is this object? 2ls underscore 11 underscore VA item. This is the data source. Okay, I am taking from S400. See, S41909 I am taking. Okay, now I am creating one ADSO. So from this source to this source means S41909. This is the S4 HANA system. From S4 HANA system to data will have to move to ADSO. How it will move? Without DTP, we cannot load the data. Still data is available in the S4 HANA system. This is BW4 HANA system. Data to come to BW4 HANA by using DTP only. Okay, now I'll add, okay, I will add, okay, DTP example. I'm selecting this option and I'm giving it. It is this option, finish it. Yesterday also they asked in the interview level, what is the use of DTP? So by using DTP, we can load the data from one place to another place. Example, we can load data from data source to ADSO. So currently we are doing same practice. We are loading data from data source. This name is data source. You can see the symbol. Here you can see the symbol. So we are loading data from data source to ADSO. Okay, now I'm trying to create directly DTP. See, I'm trying to create DTP directly. So is it possible? See what it is saying? What it is saying? There are no transformation paths suitable for creating a DTP. Without transformation, we cannot create the DTP. This option. Okay? Remember this option. Okay, without transformation, we cannot create the DTP. It won't allow system. So I'm trying to create new DTP, new data transfer process, but there are no transformation paths. Okay. So remember this point. So we need to create this transformation. See, creating new transformation from where to where. I'm creating the flow from data source to ADSO. See, this is data store object advanced. This is data source. Okay, this is coming from source S4 HANA. This is BW4 HANA. See, all mappings will happen automatically. Okay, now it is activating. Okay. Once activate the transformation, we need to create the DTP. Now it will allow you. Remember this option. See, this means in the transformation also we will come to know where to where we are loading the data. This is the data source. This is the target. We are moving the data from here to here. Clear. And then we will execute the DTP. Fine. Click next. Finish. See here we have two options, delta and full. Okay, I'm loading full. Okay, example. So here extraction, update. So runtime properties in the BW4 HANA. Here we have in general extraction, update. So in the BW4 HANA. In the older version we having extraction, update and execute option will come. Okay, I will show you. For same DTP also, if I open, for same DTP, if I open, okay, activate. If I go to here, RSDTP. Okay, there is a one T code. Okay, RSDTP. If I go here, now you can see how many tabs. Extraction, update, execute only. Clear. What is the information source information? See, this is the data source. We are loading data from source information. This is clear. And update. Update which information would be there. This is the DTP name, DSO name. We are loading data from here to here. This is only right here available. So we are loading data to this one. And from where? You are loading data from this data source to this DSO. And finally execute tab, what we have? Execute. Once you execute, what will happen? Data will move to where? GDTP1. So now you can go here and now you can see here. Okay, data is traveled, right? And if you click on this DTP monitor and you can go to DT header, see here how much time it is taking. 11 seconds completed. What is the source? This is the source. Source means from where it is coming. Source. What is the target? This is the DTP, ZDTP1 ADSO. Who loaded? Real time your name will be there. And what update you loaded? Delta full. I'm kept it full only. And error handling. So we didn't keep it anything. Okay. Total four options would be there. Okay. Cancel refresh, do not track record. So for example, you are loading the data 60 records, right? In the 60 level, if you have any error record, then it will not, okay, cancel request, do not track record. Why it is failing data load? We don't know when you select this option. Cancel request, do not track record. It will not track it. When you select second option, cancel request, track first record. So it will identify only first record. Oh, this is fail due to this issue. And if you select this third option, request read, write error stacker, update value records. This means request will be red. This is not will be in the green. Request will be in the red. Okay. And then request will be read. Write error stack. Okay, the record will store into the error stack. Where exactly error stack will be there? Here will be there. Okay, error stack. Same like the symbol will come error stack. So here we don't see any error records, right? So that is the way it is not showing. Okay. And now request green. Write error stack. Update value records. See, request green. It will be in the green. And whatever you have error records, it will store in the error stack level. And update value records. So these are the options available in the error handling. We'll see by tomorrow very deeply error handling options. Okay. How many records came? 60 records came. Okay. This is what we are discussing about DTP. And okay, what type of DTP we created? And now you can go here. What type of DTP we created? This is standard DTP only. You can go and check it. You can go and check it. What type of DTP? This is standard DTP only. And you can go to /o rs DTP, right? /o rs DTP. And you can click on this. So what type of DTP this one? See? What type of standard DTP only? We didn't select while creating which DTP we want. Okay, standard DTP. If you see DTP for real-time access, DTP for direct access, error DTP. Okay, total four DTPs are there. If you want to create error DTP, then go to here. If you want to create error DTP, we need to select this option. Clear. If you want to create error DTP, we need to click this option. Okay, see, currently we are in DTP type error DTP. Okay, and go back. So if you want to create error DTP, we need to go update tab and there we have a error DTP. So earlier we can see just 1 minute back, create error DTP would be there. I already created now, just now I created. So that is the way it is showing display error DTP. That means already it's there. If you click, then it will go to the error DTP. If you go back, then again we'll go to the main DTP. Clear. Standard DTP and error DTP. And how, when you execute, what will happen? It will bring the data from 2lis underscore 11 underscore vi item to this ADSO. It will bring the data. If you click, what will happen? We'll see. See, it is bringing the data. You can execute multiple times. It will bring the data. From where to where it is bringing the data source to this DTP. You need to understand. While seeing the name itself, you need to understand. Oh, RSDS means data source. RSDS means data source. Okay, ADSO means, oh, this is ADSO name. This is ADSO. You need to understand that while seeing the name itself. Clear? If you execute again, then it will come data again. When how many times you will hit the option execute, that many times data will come. See here, jury records, it will update. Yeah, see, it's came. If it is in yellow color, still running. Yellow color means still running. Clear? So this is how we will execute and we'll see the data for error DTPs. Now we'll go here. Sorry. Now we'll see the filters under. You are loading the data, right? If you go to extraction tab and if you want to load particular data, example, bookers are there. And now I'm going to here. We already there here, right? Okay, I'm going to this tab. Okay, sorry. I will check the data. How many records are there? Where is the company code? Bookers. See here, we having multiple company codes. Example, you want to put the filter. Example, you want to load only PR10. You want to load only PR10. Then you can load that one, filter it here. So how do you filter? Restrict. What is the value, bro? PR10. So PR10. See here, I given restriction. It will load only PR10, bro. And activating this. I'm activating this DTP. So by using this, we can put the filter and we can load, bro. See here, I put this one. Now I need to execute, right? Go to general tab and take this as well. Take this and I will go to here. And this is not required. This is old system. and I will go to here. RSDTP. There is a T code RSDTP. And I will give this one and execute it, bro. So now we can go and check it. See here. We put filter in the HANA Studio. So automatically it will reflect. So what filter you given? Company code PR10. Clear. And then go to execute tab and click here execute and execute it. See how many records before we are getting 60 records. Now how many records will come? We'll see. We got only two records. Why? Because we having only see I'm selecting here PR10 in the earlier. How many records are there? How many records are there? 939, 939, 939. Only two records or it is we loaded three times, it is showing three times. Okay? Clear. You can see same record only. We loaded three times and it is showing three times. Okay? 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 10. So we loaded three times. That is why it is showing three times. So you can see timings as well. Different timings. See, this is 2000. This is four zeros. This is 22,000. So different timings. So total we having three records only. Two records only. Okay. So in the same way, you can see two records only. So all as we put the filter. Okay, you can go to this symbol. This is selections. That means filter. Click this selections and you can see this filter. On what field you put the filter? See bookers. That means company code. P10 I given. So it will load only P10 only. Clear how to put the filter. You can go to HANA Studio and you can put the filter here, expression. Okay, if you want to remove, select this one and remove this filter and again activate it. So again, you need to refresh into the HANA NBW. So again, I will go to the RSDTP /n RSDTP. Okay, again go to here. See, filter is gone. We remove, right? And you can execute it. So this means which data you want to process. You need to be clear in your requirement. So based on that, you can put the filter. Not only company code, you can put any filter based on your requirement. See, now I'm getting 60 again. I given only one example. So based on your requirement, you can put filter. Okay. So now where is the bookers? Yeah, I put the filter, right? This one. And if you want to put filter on this like any this one, what you can say, I'll put filter on this sales order number. Okay. How do you put? Go to here. This is the sales order number. I will click on restrict. Understand this search. Okay. I'm putting it this here. This here. Add. Okay. Okay. So now you can see filter on this webline only, not all the fields and activating. So it will be reflecting automatically over there. Okay. It will be reflecting automatically over there. See here, I'll go here and I'll put RSDTPT code again. We need to refresh it. Otherwise, how it will come? So if you go, that see filter came out automatically. Before company code, now I changed it, sales order number. Weblet. Weblet means sales order number. See here. Before it was there here PR10 bookers. Now it is Weblen. So based upon our requirement, we put the filter and we process the data. How many records are there for this document number? I'm putting the filter and okay and execute it. How many records are there? You can see 14. 14. I mean, three times are there. 14, 15, 16, 44, 45, 46. That means six records are there. Okay, all are repeated. We loaded three times. You can see timestamps also. We loaded three times. Okay, now I am executing. So how many records will has to come? Six records has to come. See, six records came. Six records came. See, you can see different orders, right? 14, 11, 12, 10, again 11, 12. The different orders will come. So you can go to selection. I can see which filter you kept it. So generally will join in one project and they already kept some filters. How do you understand? So easily you can go RSDTP and you will understand, right? No need to ask anybody. So you know the concept, right? Where exactly filters available, extraction tab level. Clear. From where you are loading the data, this data source. From where you are updating the data, this is the target. And how we are executing. You know, right, this concept. Technically, if you know, no need to ask anybody. So they will kept based on their requirement, they will keep it. We will go and join the project. We'll try to understand the system. Correct. Okay. So we'll discuss more about this DTP. Okay. This is very important and transformation and DTP. Once you join in the project, this is very important, bro. Keep in mind transformation and DTP. If you have any doubts, ask me multiple times. I will explain you. So transformation DTP is very important. If you are going into join and support project or implementation, we should need to work on these objects. We need to work on these objects. Okay. These six rule types and DTP's four types very important. No? Clear? We'll discuss more about it by tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, now thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.